Do you know what is this? This is such a superfood that it is the king of all superfood. Then I'll not be wrong. This is moringa. In English, it is called drumstick. Now, as I told you, this is the king of all superfood. This tree is called miracle tree because we get something from all the parts of the trees. In some of the trees, fruits are used, some barks are used, some leaves are used, but moringa has its drumsticks, its pods, its seeds, its flowers, its stems, it has bark and its leaves. Each of them have medicinal benefits. Moringa has almost all the essential amino acids that we need. It contains amino acids and contains nano. It has 6 times more potassium than milk. It has twice the protein than milk. It has 4 times more than calcium than milk. It has 7 times more than vitamin C than orange. I'm telling you all in minimum. In spinach, it contains at least 10 times more ions. In eggs, it contains at least 15 and maximum 40 times more magnesium. It contains up to 50 times more B3 than peanuts. Moringa improves our immunity. It is good for the body because it is rich in vitamin C. Now, vitamin C boosts our immunity system because it directly impacts our white blood cell. Vitamin C is also a very powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants continuously destroy free radicals that are formed in our body, or the way that inflammation often comes in our body, which causes many diseases. If it is stopped in time, then the diseases caused by the inflammation do not occur. Moringa has been given a place and it has been said that it can work very well on all the diseases. And not only this, but today, according to the modern research of food science and research published in technology, shows that the antioxidants present in vitamin C play a very important role in neutralizing free radicals. It is seen that when moringa is used, it helps in reducing eczema problems like psoriasis. Modern research also tells that moringa is also detoxifying agent. That is, it also cleans our blood. So it helps in many skin diseases. It can help a lot in the issues or many other disorders that are caused due to the lack of purification of blood. And yes, it has also a researched compound called zeatin. Moringa is a very powerful anti-aging agent. This means that the wrinkles that start appearing on our skin these days due to dust, pollution, over the aging process are delayed by moringa. So if you include it in your diet, if you include it in your face, that is also a very good along with internally. You can also use it externally by mixing an equal amount of multani mitti and making a pack of it and applying it on your face. Then you see that you will get a parlor-like glow. The thing is that moringa is a very good tool for our digestion. It contains a good amount of fiber which regulates our bowel movements and eliminates any kind of indigestion, which is good for our intestine. So it becomes a boon in a way because, as I said it is anti-inflammatory and reduces a lot of inflammation from the body. Similarly, a lot of our inflammation keeps on increasing gradually due to lack of paralysis movement in our intestine. So if you consume it regularly, you will see that not only will digestive issues go away, but any kind of indigestion will go away. And such modern research have told that it has anti-inflammatory properties. There are properties, so due to inflammation in our gut, many issues occurs like IBS has become a very common issue nowadays, irritable bowel syndrome. So by reducing that inflammation, problems like IBS can be cured. We get a lot of help in them too, and it is very beneficial for our gut flora and gut bacteria, due to which it supports the inner lining of our gut, due to which the gut remains healthy and our entire digestive system for a long time. It keeps you completely healthy, and if you consume it on a routine basis, you will see its benefits for a very long time. Now, many modern researchers suggest that moringa has some properties that help in lowering the pH of our gut. It balances the pH, and along with that, as I said, it is a very good detoxifying agent. It has detoxifying properties, so it eliminates a lot of toxins from our digestive tract very easily, which improves our metabolism. And this moringa leaves contains, especially if you get fresh leaves from somewhere, you can consume them by adding them in your vegetables or in parathas or in chapatis. Then it can be a boon for your liver also. It can reduce any kind of inflammation in the liver. People who have the challenge of fatty liver, if you consume it regularly, then you will see a huge reduction in that too. And yes, listen to me one thing very carefully. Let me give you a tip. Nowadays, we are eating so much of toxic food, junk food, fried food, packaged food from outside. This is also a big reason for the buildup of toxins inside us. And if you consume moringa regularly, so as I said, it clears the inner lining, detoxifies it, removes the toxins. So the negative effects that are happening in our body, actually, they should not be taken, but still, if there is any negative effect of it in the body, then it should be taken care of. You can get this drumstick or moringa in many stores. You can get drumsticks in vegetable shops. Nowadays, its leaves are also available. Many people can also make use of its leaves by drying them. They make a powder of it. It is also available in local market. Now let's come to the bone health. If phosphorus is mixed with calcium, then it works to make the bones strong. And by the later age, you will see many challenges which are happening today. Arthritis and osteoporosis is happening nowadays at a very early age. If you take moringa regularly, reduction will be seen in osteoarthritis and osteoporosis. As moringa has anti-inflammatory effects, so it works in all aspects. It will reduce the pain of osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. The calcium and phosphorus present in it makes your bones very strong. So if you want to keep strength in your bones for a long time and want to get relief from knee pain or joint pain anytime and want to get rid of this problem, then definitely consume more and more moringa. And today, as you know, the diabetes is increasing so much. There are many reasons for it, not just genetical reasons, but all those reasons can be eliminated by moringa, because you know that it contains a bioactive compound called isoarsenite, which helps a lot in regulating blood sugar. And these compounds are considered to be the most powerful and anti-diabetic compounds that you get from moringa. And in fact, today such research is being done that the chlorogenic acid present in it works by stimulating the insulin secretion, which can also control diabetes to a great extent. And it was seen in a study which was published in the International Journal of Food Science and Nutrition, in which it was seen that many people whose blood sugar levels spikes suddenly started coming down. The reason for this was that the absorption of glucose inside our body suddenly slows it down, due to which blood sugar levels do not increase suddenly. So, the people with the type 2 diabetes try to include moringa in the daily routine. This has an amazing benefits for your heart, for your liver, for its anti-inflammatory properties, for your immunity boosting properties, to eliminate diabetes, to regulate it. Now let me tell you how I consume it. I have this in the morning time. What I do is that I take a glass of lukewarm water and then I mix the powder. Actually, I use the moringa powder. I take a spoonful of moringa powder and mix it with the lukewarm water. And if I find the taste very bland, then I try to mix, I squeeze a lemon in it and I try to drink in the morning time. You can get the powder anywhere. As I told you that nowadays it is available in many super shops. You can buy it online also, but make sure you are getting the authentic product. Otherwise, what you can do, you try to use the drumsticks that you can get easily from the super shop. Then in the summertime, try to gather these drumsticks and make the powder of it. Nowadays there are several people who are collecting the drumsticks and the leaves of the moringa tree, then dry it and make the powder of it. Especially in the summertime it is available, but nowadays you can get it from any super shop or from online. Other than squeezing lemon, you can add a little bit of rock salt in it. It will taste much better. It will be a very good detoxification drink in the morning, so try to have it. And it will also be special for those who are suffering from 2 diabetics. It will be good for your liver, and it has all the anti-inflammatory properties. You can also consume it by adding it to your curd. You can consume it with curd, put it in the curd at home. You can add the powder, and you can also add many things as you want, according to your taste. As I have told you from the beginning till now, that there are lots of benefits in using moringa powder or moringa leaves or the drumstick itself. Lots of benefits, whether it is in your face, in your blood, in your skin, in your bones, in treating many diseases. It can be diabetes, it can be regarding your liver, your pancreas, your bowel system, anything. You have lots of benefits in repairing them, in curing them, in reducing them. So why are you here still? You first watch this video, then go and start having moringa. And after a month, come back to me in the video section and do the comments that what benefits you have get from moringa. So if you want to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe me in this channel and put a like.